What's up, y'all? This is Jam and Sam, and today we're going to restore the contest winner theme from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Whenever you win the, or when they have the winner of the Pokemon contest. So let's go and drag in our MIDI. Choose MIDI out with Fruity LSD. And then we are going to, let's call this, let's search for this again. Let's go find what sound bank we're looking for so we can have the original instruments from the game. Okay, so this is sound bank 73. So let's go and look for sound bank 73. Nice. Now we can hear the original instruments. Let's play. Nice. Okay. Now our downbeat is here. And that works out nicely. But we still have some space for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but it doesn't matter. Now let's go to our first channel. And this will be some noise, it sounds like. Noise hi-hats. Lovely. Okay, so let's go and drag in our noise. I'm going to mute the sound for this. It's going to be loud and obnoxious. Okay. Now let's copy this because let's see, we have I think we have other drums before this. Yeah, we have a timpani. So let's go and copy this. And find first empty, call this drums. And then let's do this. And this time the downbeat will be here, I think. Yes. Wait. Not quite there. Okay, here. Now let's go and set a time marker here. All right, now it's solid. Now let's go and do this. Let's see. Now this, we want to give it an envelope where there's only holds. I just want it to hold for just a second. So let's go and start the playback here. Nice, okay. Let's give it a mixer track. Drag in the default. And turn it down to like 6 dB. And let's call this noise hi-hats. Nice, I love it. Oh, but this is in the right channel the whole time, so let's turn that to the right. Okay, so now we have whatever's next. We got a trumpet. So let's drag in our Sound Canvas VA. And we have a guitar and a flute. So let's make this our SC88 Pro map brass trumpet. And let's set this to be 150% volume. Turn off the reverb. And then let's call this trumpet. And then let's clone this. Actually, first, let's go grab our trumpet note. Okay, so this is where the trumpet is. Okay, so fantastic. And I think this is the only melody we have in the, we don't have any melody before the downbeat. Let's see. No, we don't. Okay. Unless this is. Nope. So we got it. We'll go find first empty. Call this melody. And then we'll go paste this here and Alt C to change it to channel 1. Control A, we want to move this to the right spot. Nice, but this trumpet is too soft, so let's go and use an envelope controller to bring out the sort of the transient in that. Let's go copy this line and paste it to the envelope controller. And then let's see, do we have any other? We don't have any, I don't think we have any other trumpets. Oh, we do have another trumpet, okay. So, but this, I think, has the same timing as the others. As the other one. Nice. One is panned center and one is panned to the left, so let's go and copy this value. Go to Project, go to Generators, Trumpet, go to Pan 2 and paste. Wow, what is that? I didn't do that. Paste value, and then we will grab this. Grab these notes. Nice, okay. Now we go and bring that to the melody. Paste and move it over. And this time we'll send this to channel 2. Alt-C to change. But we haven't made channel 2 a trumpet yet, so let's go and do that. SC88 Pro Map, brass, trumpet. Turn off the reverb. So now we can go and make this envelope controller control the main volume line. Let's do that. And then now we have to shape our envelope so that it brings out the transient. Turn off the release. Now let's go and make the volume louder. It's not really... because maybe we have this release? I don't know. There we go. Nice. Okay, that works. Now let's give this a mixer track. And let's see. Let's give this a mixer track, and then we'll go and drag in the default. And then we'll call this trumpet. And then we need a reverb bus for this to go to. So let's go dox this to the right, call it reverb. And then we'll go and TSAR1R, reverb. Give it a Hall shape. And then set it to be 28% power. And then we'll go and say that send it to there. This is pretty loud, so let's go and turn it down a little. Nice. I like it. Okay. Now let's go and grab our guitar from those channels. Let's see. Okay, so we just have those those 8 notes. Let's go to melody. Move our cursor here. And then we have already made we've already cloned the trumpet. Let's call this guitar. And then we go and paste this here. But FL Studio never pastes anything where we want unless we have both our cursor and our viewpoint up to here. And even then it doesn't paste it right. It just puts, we need it here. So let's go and paste this to channel 1. But that is not what we want. We don't want it to be a trumpet. So let's go and make it a guitar, nylon string guitar. Nice. And now we want our other layer to that melody. So let's go and nice. Okay, so let's copy that. Go back to melody, go to guitar and paste. But FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it, so let's move it. And then we send this to Alt-C, channel 2, Alt-C. Now we have to make channel 2 a guitar. Oh, we have to make that an SC88 Pro Map guitar. Nice. And we have to remove the reverb. Okay, now let's give this a mixer track. Drag in the default. Call it guitar. Nice. Now let's give it reverb. Lovely. Okay. Now we've got that. Let's actually turn the volume up a little more so we can get that distortion. Nice. And then we actually want the output volume to be lower. Lovely. Okay, now we want to grab our flute. So let's clone this guitar. And let's make it let's go to part 1 actually. Let's make it a pipe flute. Let's say this has reverb, and then we go to give it a mixer track, give it the default mixer track, and now we're set to copy our notes. Let's go and grab all of this. Oop, I gotta get it all. I want all of it. Okay. Copy that, and we go to melody, go to flute, readjust our, actually, I'm not really sure where this goes, but I'll know, be able to fit it in right. Let me make sure. This goes at half the bar. Yeah, the bar at the half of the bar. Okay, so this, let's Control A and move it to half the bar. I'm going to set my snap to be a step. That's too small. Nice, it's like a piccolo. Okay. Now let's go and grab the other, wait, this has to be Alt-C, change this to channel 1. And now the cutoff, it's kind of dark. Let's turn the cutoff up. That doesn't really help very much. Oh, because I'm doing part 2. Yes! Much better. Okay, now we need the actual part 2. Nice. Let's go to melody and flute. This right here. And then select channel 2 and Alt-C to change. And now that is that is pushing the saturator way too much. So we need to turn that down. Nice. I like that. Okay. And it might actually be pushing the exciter too much, not the yes, there we go. We can put the saturator back. Not too much back. Actually, the exciter was doing a lot of that too. I mean, the saturator. Okay, that's nice. Now we had vibrato on that. Let's see. This will be... And let's see, let's try to catch our missing information. So normally the vibrato... Wait. The vibrato takes a beat to kick in. So let's go... It's this one that starts off. So that would mean that this is right here. And then this is 0. Nice, okay. So let's copy this. Go to melody. Go to project, flute, and we will scroll down till we see gray. And then go to the modulation wheel. Paste. Oh, FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it. Now we put that here. But we have that space to compensate for, so let's cut this. Was that the right spot? Let's see. Yeah. Now we just need to, actually that needed to be a little heavier on the vibrato. Let's see, Alt X, and let's do 150%. Nice, now let's go and make that faster. Nice. Now let's see if the second channel needed mod as well. No, it doesn't. Okay. Lovely. Okay. So we've got that. Let's just give that reverb now. Oh wait, we already did. Let's call it flute anyway. Call it piccolo. This is a piccolo, functionally a piccolo. Nice, okay. Now let's move on to the third channel. We have a timpani. Nice, with a lot of release too. So let's go clone our flute. And actually, I almost forgot that the second channel of these all have a panning of 25% left. So let's go to our trumpet. I think I already did that one, actually. Yes, I did. But they all have 25% left across the board. So let's go to the guitar, pan 2, paste. Go to the flute. Why do I, oh yeah. Pan 2, paste. Nice, okay. Now we can move on to our timpani, which we'll call this timpani. This new thing that we've created. Now, we're going to copy these notes, and then we're going to make this a timpani. Go to orchestra, timpani. And then we'll go to drums and paste this in our drums. And then go to select channel 1 and Alt-C to change. Nice, now let's give it its own mixer track. We'll drag in our default. It's way too loud though, so let's do this. Turn it down, it's like 6 dB. I want it to peak at, it's technically a kick, so I want to keep it at 6 dB. Nice. Let's call it timpani. And let's give it reverb. Nice. Nice, okay. And I know we usually want our timpani to have more bass. Nice. Okay. Now let's go and I think it has all that release that we need. Yes. Okay, so let's go and now get to the next thing. Ooh, we have a bowed synth, like a sort of a bowed articulation synth. And I think this is a square. Yep, square. Okay. And let's see, is there a layer to this? Nope. Not here anyway. Okay, so that's just lone line. So let's drag in our square under here. Oh, let's set our timpani, hold Alt and push down to put it under its respective MIDI channel. So let's go copy this. Go find first empty, call this synths. Paste. And let's give this attack. Wait, we have no attack. Okay, let's draw some attack. Let me set this to slide the points. Let's give it very little release. I think this has absolutely no release at all. Okay, it's changing panning quite a bit. So let's copy that panning. And then paste it here. And now let's put a downbeat here to mark where our downbeat is, so we have an even, we have correct bars. Nice. Okay, now let's go give this a mixer track. Drag in the default, remove the chorus. Let's call this square. Let's turn this down about 6 dB, because it's pretty loud. Let me see, who did this on the last one? Yes, this is still Go Ichinozi. Nice, okay. So now, this one has some vibrato. Nice, okay, so I think this is going to be the same, sort of the same formation as the other one. But I don't see what sort of... Ah, I see. This is like in thirds, I think. It's like 7/3 of a step. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need to have my pencil. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8, I think. Nice. Okay, now this is going to be 0. Nice. All right, so let's go and paste this to the square, which we will use the pitch envelope function for. And now this is going to be a super sensitive knob, so we're going to scale it down to about 30%. Nice. Actually, I think that's a little bit too much. So let's go and scale this now down to 25 instead. Okay, that's good. Nice. Okay. So we've got that. And then now we just need to do this. We have our bass. This sounds like a super pulse. All right. I think this is a regular pulse, actually. Yeah, there we go. And there's no release on this. Nice, okay. Let's copy this. And it stays, yeah, this is our synth bass, basically. Okay, so let's find verse empty, call this bass. Okay, and then let's give it a mixer track because it's very loud. Drag in the default, disable the chorus, and turn it down to like 15. Actually, I want this to peak at 6. And let's go call this a pulse bass. Okay, let's take the exciter off of that because it doesn't need that to be that bright. And let's make sure it, actually, I think I really just want to boost the bass on that. There we go. And then let's boost it. But I need a filter on that too because it's just way too bright. Let's go send this to a filter. And let's turn the cutoff like almost high. Just cut off the top of that really. There we go. And it's peaking at 6 exactly like we want it to. Okay. Perfecto. Let's perfecto. Let's give this a time marker. Nice. Okay, we've got our bass. Now let's go on to, this doesn't really have like a panning or anything, no. It doesn't have, oh, it changes volumes actually. So let's go put that into the bass, let's see. Wow, why isn't it pasting? I just completely forgot my copying. So let's go Copy it again. This time make sure it hears us. Do it multiple times. And then go to bass. Paste. And then let's move it down here because we want it to... Nice, okay. Now, this one doesn't have any volume, does it? Wait, this is the one that we're talking about. Wait. I think everything... This one also has some volume automation. Yes, okay. But now for some reason I'm having vibrato, like a constant vibrato. No, it's not a constant. Okay, it's just almost always open. Lovely. Okay, so that's good. Let me see if there's any stuff over here. No. Ah, there's some envelopes I forgot about here. Let's see. This is so the trumpet is just static. This is all for the flute. So let's copy this part. Go to melody. Go to the, let's see, let's go to project, flute, and then we want volume 1. Actually, yeah. Now this is probably going to be across the whole thing because the volume is a layer. So let's go to the flute and do this here. Wait, we don't want it here. We want it... And then let's fill in this stuff here. No, that's not right. We want this to end up here at the end of the bar, I think. Control, insert, and then just a little bit more. Control, insert. Yes. Wow. No, we want... Hold up. Nice. Okay, that fits. And that piccolo is really loud, so let's turn it down. Nice. Now this could be brighter. Here, let's do like that. Yes, I like that. And this could be brighter too. Nice. Okay, that's good. That works. Now let's do... Go on to the next thing and do... this is our drums, but it's actually just a crash, but one of the crashes is glitched. Okay. Okay, so part of this is orchestral drums. And this part is... I think this is a splash. Like a high-pitch crash. Either way, both of these are probably in the orchestral patch. orchestra drums patch. So let's go drag in a Sound Canvas VA. We'll make this 150% volume. Go to part 10. That's where the drums live. Go to SC88 Pro Map Orchestra. Remove the reverb. And then go to drums. And paste this here. Oh, I think I did it from the piano roll. There we go. Now we go to channel 10. And Alt-C to change. I think this is the one we want. That's the second one. So this should be here. This is our Piatti crash. And this one is here, I believe. And then that sounds like, let's see, in the game that sounds like, it doesn't sound the same. I wonder if that's even how it's supposed to sound in the game, because it's like, sometimes the MIDI glitches, and that's not actually how it sounds in the game. Let me load in the original song and see. Let's see. Okay, I can hear it. It's like, let me just confirm that that is actually how it sounds. Wait. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's how it sounds. Okay, so we need, I think that might be the regular crash, like just pitched up a bit. Let's see, let's find out. And I think this is just the standard crash, so let's call this crash. And then we'll clone this and make this the regular standard 3 drums. And I think we'll find that crash in there as well. Yeah, it's just higher in the standard drums. And then in the game, it sounds like, yeah, that's I think that, yeah, that's the same thing. Pretty sure. It's just very compressed. Not this one. Definitely not this one, though. So this one should be cut, and then it goes to the standard drums here. Nice. Now let's try to make that last one louder. And let's put this is in the right channel, so let's pan it. Let's turn it up. Okay, and then this can come up. And it is panned to the left in the original game. It's panned like all the way to the left. So and in the original game, yeah, it's panned center. The first one's panned center. But in here, it's only panned. Yeah, it's panned all the way to the left. So what we want to do now is go into Advanced and find the crash symbol 1, I think it is. No, this one's to the right. Let's go crash symbol 2. This one's turned, we'll turn this all the way to the left. Nice. But why is it, it's like one goes to the left and one goes to the right? That was strange. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Ah, it's probably alternating between crash symbol 1 and 2. So that means we need crash symbol. Wait, that's the Chinese symbol. We need crash symbol to go to the left as well. Wow, what is that? That's stupid. Why does it do that? So, what I now need, so I think I'm just gonna make this like, say, hey, you have to be all the way to the right no matter what. Just make this full thing all the way to the right. So now it can't do anything else. Unfortunately, oh, that means our volume is going to be unpredictable. So the Sound Canvas really does not like to play along. So let's just go and we're going to reset both of these to center. Actually, I'll just make let's make all of them to the left. Since it's behaving so unpredictably, maybe we could make the whole patch left. So let's do pan left. Wow, why is it switching? That's crazy. It's not supposed to be doing that. I don't know why the Sound Canvas is such a terribly programmed VST in terms of UI. So let's go and we're just gonna have to record that crash. Because it keeps switching on, it keeps shifting like from one thing to the other no matter what we have it set to. It keeps on panning all around for no reason at all. Like, why would you program something like that? It makes no sense. Okay, so we don't have any effects on this. So dumb. Okay. Let's see, let's just go and record this then. So let's go grab our Edison and do record. And then I'm going to go to the piano roll. Nice. And now this is going to be, I'm going to take this channel that's in the left. Let's see. No, wait, right channel. And then I'm going to convert that to mono, normalize, and then let's trim out this part. You can delete this. This is nothing. And then we'll save this. We're gonna drop this into the channel rack. Cut this, paste it here, and then we are done with this stupid thing. But actually, I need to use this for the regular drums, so I'm just gonna call this drums. And then we're gonna call this crash 2. And let's save actually, let's make sure it works first. And this is gonna be, we want this to be like center, like the center pitch. Nice, now let's make sure this is loud enough. And this was a very short hit in the game. It's like let's see. It's also all the way left. I forgot about that part. So let's set the out knob to be shorten it. It also doesn't have as good of a hit as it does in the original. So let's go and we're gonna turn the get a decay on it. Nice, there we go. Okay, now let's go and give these mixer tracks. And just give the Crash one mixer track and that'll be good enough. So let's set Crash 2 to be in that track as well. And then let's go well, the drums aren't even done yet. I don't even need to worry about that. Okay. So let's go now and grab the rest of our drums. Go to the drums pattern. And then paste here. Move it a little bit. Alt-C to change it to channel 10. Wow, what is that? It's just panning everything really crazy. Why is it doing that? I swear, this is like such a poorly programmed VST. Crazy. No user friendliness whatsoever. Okay, let's just drag in a new thing and try to, it's supposed to be some kind of glitch. Okay, so now we've got that here. Paste this. And FL Studio forgot our selection, so now we have to go and remind it, but it should have remembered. Control C, just spam Control C. Okay. Now, paste this here. Once again, move it. Alt C to change to channel 10. Now this is going to be the standard drum kit, standard 1 drum kit. So we want to change this to be SC88 Pro Map Standard 3. Turn off the reverb. It's very quiet, so we have to go and turn the volume multiplier to 150. Now we can delete this, whatever this is. Now everything's working. So now that kind of makes me want to see. It kind of makes me want to see if I can just put the Crash back into the back in there and it'll behave normally. Let's see. Actually, this is also for one thing, it's too long. And I'm scared to like make it push it to the right again. Nice. Oh, we need our orchestral snare. We're using our orchestral snare for this. So let's control down and shift all the way down to C2. Now let's give the drums a mixer track and give it the default. Let's call this drums. Now let's give the Crash reverb. Nice, peaking at 6. Lovely. Now let's save this Crash as I'm gonna save this to the database. Let's call this Crash 2. Nice. Oh, that's the original. Okay. So, with that out of the way, Now we want to go and let's check out this. That's our triangle, I do believe. Yes. So let's drag in our triangle. Let's copy that. We're going to remove the envelope on this. Let's go to synths. But yes. So let's give it now a mixer track. Give it the default, drag in the default mixer track. Call this triangle. And then turn it down about 6 dB. Try to disable the chorus. Nice. Now we have some vibrato on this too. So it's probably the same as this this bar right here. This would be also 7/3 of a step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Now then the rest is just 0. Nice. Okay. Copy that. Go to synths. Triangle. Paste. And then we're going to set the sensitivity to be 25%. Oh, it's very fast. Why is it so fast? Nice. I think it should be a little slower. Nice. Oh boy. Alright, I need to go and walk after this. So now that's about it. We have some pan movement. We also have a volume change. Let's go to synths. Let's paste this. Okay, and then let's grab our panning automation. Copy this. Paste. Oh, we already got that line, so we're done. We have all our pieces. Now we need to go and put it together. Let's go to our melody. Melody starts a little bit later. We have a downbeat. Something like, let's give our say like a half a beat. Time marker, time signature change. Move our melody here. And then we have our synths, which start immediately. Bass. Starts immediately. Drums. Nice. Lovely. I love it. Nice. Okay. So we have some automation here in the synths, I think it was. Yes, that is arbitrary and should never have been there in the first place. This is probably it. Yeah, we don't need that last change. Nice. Okay, now we want to cut the loop. Cut the loop out. And then hold Control, select, and Control B to duplicate it. Nice. Lovely. Now let's master this. Let's configure our bass. Bass is pretty strong, yes. Perfect. Lovely. Now our mids, we're gonna peak at 3. Highs are way too strong. We're gonna have to peak this at 9. So let's take the exciter off of our Okay, yeah, that's good. Crash, we kind of want to take out the... Oh, we forgot to drag in our default. Forgot to drag in the default for the crash. Let's call this crash. This all is good, so let's reduce... Let's take off the exciter and reduce the highs. But that second crash is not loud enough. Turn up the thing. And our guitar isn't loud enough. Turn down the triangle. I think we can take off the exciter on the main drums too. Nice. Okay, let's do an A and B comparison. I hear some release on the triangle, for sure. Nice. Check out the highs on the trumpets. I want them also to be more like punchy. There we go. That might actually, the bass might actually be too strong in this. Let's see. We can reduce that. do want more highs on the trumpets. And maybe on the crash as well. Nice. Why is this Groot? I think I want less highs on the hi-hats, more lows. Let's get more distortion on the drums. Nice. We want less bass, less triangle. And maybe less drums too. And maybe less highs on the guitar, more lows. Nice, okay. So that sounds great. Let's give it an ending. Let's see. This one I think I'll just fade out since it repeats so much. Let's just duplicate it one more time. And then we'll go mixer. Right click on the master fader and create automation clip. And then just start this here. Grab the last part and move it down. And let's delete this. And then delete that recording. Nice. Let that play a few times. Alright, so let's call this contest winner. Nice. Okay. So now we will we'll call it, that's where we'll call it for today. Maybe I'll probably come back tonight, maybe. But I need to go for a walk. Oh man. It's very bright outside. So I'll take this opportunity to go for a long walk and stretch my legs. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to the stream, and this will be Jam and Sam signing off. Until next time.